Just go somewhere else. I can't take this nonsense anymore. How are you going to blame the defense?
I got the power. Screw Green Bean. Damn it.
But once you get to the sausage, I feel like we're doing something.
Go Jets.
What would you give up to see a Jets Super Bowl?
All of my friends and family.
Hit those milk thumbs, boys and girls.
Freeze run.
Hold on to your underwear, ladies, and stand by, bitches. It's now time for Talkin' Jets with your hosts, Matt, Ryan, and Green Bean.
Welcome to Talkin' Jets. My name's Ryan, and I'll be your pilot tonight. I'm joined by my lovely co-pilot, the one, the only Mr. We Missed You Last Week, Mr. Green Bean. How you doing tonight?
I'm good, and you know, I'm a little upset that I wasn't here for last week's show because you guys, we had that alarming video come out about me with
it's crazy
thing. What the hell is that thing?
You know what? For those of you that were not here last week, check out the bottom part of the screen here.
Before you do, just ask them if people are like, my wife doesn't think that's me. I'm like, are you crazy? Dude, we should ask the chat. Do you think that's me? I mean, it's not me, but do you think it's me that they took? You know what I mean?
Well, we got that Green Bean.
Yeah.
Boom. Poll question in the chat. If you guys weren't hanging out with us last week, Matt and I played a video that got our video demonetized, and I realized that today, so I had to cut out the audio.
Oh, really? Then don't
it.
show it.
Yeah, no, I can't show it. The music is what got it, but it's an entire video. You could go back and look at the stream from last week. It was pretty early on in the stream if you want to look at it. I think it was right around the 7-minute mark. And we played a video, and I dropped this in our group chat, and I was like, oh my God, this looks like Green Bean, like dead ass. And you responded, you're like, that is me. Like,
yeah.
Like it looks just like you.
And it's like, as the video goes on, you can see like there's a point where he's like in the water and he smiles. It's my smile, dude. Like the energy drinks, the attitude, but that's all. That all can be whatever. It's the smile. It's my face, dude. They stole me,
dude. That's the scariest part about AI, and that's what's so fun about hanging out with us here. Because you know the Talkin' Jets channel, the Green Bean channel, the Jets Talk 24/7 channel, the O'Leary channel. Like, we're actually real people. You'll dialogue and interact with us on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, depending on how often you hang out with us. But like, you're gonna get a ton of this shit where it's gonna be like my face eventually trying to sell you fucking boner pills or something. And I would like to believe my face could sell you boner pills anyway, because I'm just so gorgeous and good looking. But
yeah, I think it could.
I think I could.
You got a good boner pill face.
If you want to hang out with some people who are actually real and not some AI goons on Instagram Reels and stuff, head over to the description down below, talkinjets.com. Get yourself a ticket to the Week 2 group buy. Myself, O'Leary, Green Bean, going to be going on field after the game with you guys. Tickets in our section are currently going for $216. We're doing our ticket for $250. That includes a tailgate. It includes the on-field experience, and you'll wind up getting a discounted parking pass. So you get yourself a pretty sweet deal if you want to come and hang out with us and see some real life people. You can shake our hand, give us a high five, maybe a noogie, something like that. I'm excited.
Now, I heard this rumor. I don't know if this is true. Maybe you can confirm. But is the opening day game the whiteout game?
Oh, it is. It is the whiteout game. Boom! New helmets dropped. The three of us actually had a little bit of insight for the last, I'd say maybe 2 months or so, that this was going to be dropping. We didn't know when it was going to happen, but very excited Very, very excited for this helmet. This is like a helmet that a lot of Jet fans wanted as soon as we switched back to the old logo. And this is fresh. I think this is our cleanest logo we got going. I like the green helmet. Green helmet was fine, but the white helmet just feels classic.
Oh yeah, it's the way, dude. Like, look, I mean, I'll go on repeat, you know, and say what I've said 100 times. But the two greatest coaches that we've ever had, 𝐒𝐵𝐞𝐵𝐈𝐴NK and Bill Parcells, both said the white helmet is important for the quarterback. It pops on the green field. It makes it that much easier for the quarterback to identify his players. And then as soon as these guys go away, we're like, let's go back to the fucking green. Like, why do we keep doing that? Why don't we just listen to these guys and just keep it? You know, like, all right, you want to change the logo, but the helmet should be white. I'm all about the new word mark. You know, like not the new old word mark.
Mm-hmm.
The white helmet is the way to go.
100%. I mean, we're going to blend our helmet into the field and the green background. No. White's the way to go. Looks sharp, snazzy. Really, really like it. Bearded jumps in here. Bearded says, got my ticket today, boys. So pumped for the whiteout game. Might just drive down and back in one day trip. Bearded, you're nuts. Absolutely crazy. Bearded's in Vermont, I think, right? Am I right on that?
What is it?
Where's Bearded from? Is Bearded from Vermont? I feel like it's
Vermont. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is, right? That's the VT part of it.
I believe so. I mean, I hope I'm not making that assumption. I'm pretty
like
sure.
95% sure that's right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Bearded. We're
Bearded's
excited.
from Vermont. Harry's coming. He's down in Florida. We got guys
yeah.
coming from all over the place. We got Maryland, Delaware.
Yeah, and
coming.
I thought I saw him in here. Yeah, '𝐒𝐿Zonka's coming too. 𝐒𝐿Zonka's like, yo, I need 4 tickets. I saw your email prior to hopping on the stream, so I'll get you back, Andrew. Don't you worry. But Andrew's going to be joining us. It's going to be a good time. Jack, he wants to come out. He wants to hang out. He goes, I'm super white myself, so I'm going to the game naked. Looking forward to week 2. He's coming out with us. Going to be a good old time.
That's right, man. It's not a party without Follinsby.
Hell no. We were saying last week that Follinsby character is a good dude. Good guy.
Dude, I love that we're going to watch the white helmets. It's that much more. It's one more little piece toward the victory that I'm predicting.
Dude.
I am so confident. You know, I heard this. I don't know. You know, you watch reels. If you ever get stuck in like a fucking scroll sesh, you hear all kinds of stuff. You're like, wow, that, you know, Zeppelins and, you know, really weren't real and the moon landing didn't happen and all kinds of stuff. And then this guy said, it sucks that the Jets' new uniforms look so cool because it's going to, they said it's going to suck that during the whiteout, half the stadium is going to be Packers fans. And that can't happen.
Nah.
Like, do you guys understand? Like, the only way that it doesn't happen is if we go to the game. Opening day, white helmets, like, it needs to be us. If we're going to go, we got to go that's home opener. We got to start it. And we can see how the season goes if you want to go to week 9 or whatever the hell it is. But week 2, the home opener, we got to get in there. We cannot have half that stadium be, Packers fan, cheeseheads and shit. We can't have that.
100%. I will be so disappointed if the Jets are not giving out white shirts as you walk through the turnstiles. Like, this needs to be a whiteout game, not just for the Jets on the field, but the fans need to be wearing all white. Like, I love my Nick Mangold jersey, but I will be wearing a whiteout jersey for that day. I will definitely be going tricked out, and we should all be repping it.
Yeah,
so look, Harry's asking, do we need to wear whiteout jerseys? We should.
Yeah.
We should be encouraged. Obviously, if you don't have one, wear whatever you got. It's okay. But
I think the only white one I have might be Sauce. I can't do that.
Don't you have? Oh, well, I guess you don't want to do a Quinnen one. Do you have a Quinnen? Am I wrong?
Oh, the Quinnen. Yeah, I have a Quinnen and a Sauce. Damn.
Yeah, that's okay. You could put you could take Sauce's name off the back, like put some tape over it and just put like number 1 pick or something like that. Or like,
yeah, you could put A.Z. Thomas.
Yeah.
Yay.
See? Boom. So many stuff.
Yeah.
Curly goes, you know what gets people going to the games? Actually winning. Yeah, that'll do it. It's been a minute, though. We're predicting a win, though.
Oh, but that's the whole thing. Like, look, I was watching a show earlier, and it's like, this is great and all with the helmets, but you got to win games. And like here's what I like to say, Curly. During the entire draft season and the off season and training, there are no games. So we like I don't know. We're all beat up. That we all share this. We all share the trauma, the fucking PTSD, all the stuff, right? But right now, it's the off season. There are no games. So like if I can't be happy about this helmet until we win a game, like I'm already saying I cannot smile for 3 months. Like I don't like that. I want to look at this helmet. I've been really calling for it. I'm not alone, but I've been out front on this one, the white helmet thing, and we got it with this logo. So it's like, hey man, why can't we be happy a little bit? You know what I mean, Curly?
Gotta have it happen. You gotta take the little victories when you get them.
All right.
Let's play the. I got the video for how the Jets dropped the helmet. Let's play that. Damn Jets. They're good at getting us all hyped up on some new unis. I'm ready to run through a brick wall.
Curly said all helmets, no break.
Oh, it's so
That's the
good.
best.
It's so good.
Yeah. I mean, dude, look, allow yourselves. It's like you have 10 bad relationships and then you go to a steakhouse and they give you a great steak and you're like, yeah, but I don't have a fucking good relationship. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, enjoy the steak, eat it, smile. You know what I mean? Eat the steak, but don't, I wish I had a fucking, it's like, no, man, eat it, enjoy the steak. That's
Glass
what
half
this
full.
is.
Glass half
Right.
full.
The white helmet is just a steak. It's one dinner. You know what I mean? That's all it is. And it's a good one. It's not, look, when you watch all the World Cup people, they were all coming to America. They were all psyched up and all the people were like, oh my God, this is so great. And there was one video, a guy goes, I went to this steakhouse. Oh man, I had the best steak I ever had in my life. Outback Steakhouse, man. I'm like, it's like, all right, man. Like, I get it. It tastes good. But it's like, we're not talking about Outback Steakhouse. We're talking about like, what's a good steakhouse up? Like Ruth's Chris.
Ruth's Chris, yeah.
Yeah.
Ruth Chris.
Luger's, something like
Luger's.
that. Yeah, what's that other one? There's one in the city that I went to too. But anyway, so it's like it's going to a prime steakhouse, not like someplace where like Outback Steakhouse is serving choice at best, and it's all frozen, and it's fine. It tastes good. They salt it. It's salt all over it, and you
Slap
but
some
it's
butter
like, all
all
right.
over it, make it feel good.
Yeah, salt and butter. You're like, But yeah, so anyway, enjoy your steak. That's what this helmet is. How do you look at this helmet and go, look at that thing? And I like the all whites too. It's always been my favorite, especially with the white helmets.
Harry says, the only white jersey I have is Rodgers. Oh my God. Should I put white tape over his name? Yes. It's okay. Not be frowned upon.
Yeah, there you go. You put Nagel on it.
Yeah.
You could honor him this year. He passed away. You know?
Or Elijah Moore. That's okay.
Yeah. Elijah Moore. There you go.
Oh, man. Boss Girl says, I guess this is the fashion men care about. New helmet color. You're damn right.
All right. All right, Boss Girl. Talk about why. See, it's not that we're just pulling this out of our ass. This was released.
Yeah.
It's brand new. Why can't we talk about it? What would get your, what if they said, oh, we're going to do all new high heel cleats? Would that get you all pumped up? I mean, what would it be? Why can't we talk about it and be happy? I don't understand. Why?
Spooner says, I wish the face mask was green, but the helmet is still good. Ah, Spooner, no, the white face mask makes it, I feel like.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's fresh. I feel like we have the white helmets with, or no, I guess we don't have. We don't have white helmet. Well, no, we got the old logo with the white helmet. Does it have the green face mask?
Last year we had the one game. We had the one game with the old helmet.
Yeah.
This is new. This is the first time we've ever done this. Ryan, I think that's what everybody's missing.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've ever done this.
Mm-hmm.
The white helmet with this logo.
Yeah.
Never happened before. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
They were like, the Talkin' Jets crew is coming out. Let's do the helmet thing. We're gonna do the thing. They called us and we're like, hey.
Yeah, and look, Invader, this is what I'm talking about. Invader, here's the thing. We want competent. There is no football today. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Everybody cares about the fucking steak. You're just not paying attention to the steak. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is no football today. There is none. And guess what? When you wake up tomorrow, there's no football tomorrow either. And there's no football for quite a little bit of time. And what I'm trying to tell you is, don't ruin the steak dinner with fucking, something that's not going to, it can't possibly change today. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's all I'm saying. Maybe he's like, well, I'm a vegetarian. I mean, well, then you know what I'm saying. Whatever. You fucking, whatever twist your
nipples. I'm agreeing with Curly here. Curly says, I will say this. It looks 1,000,000% better than those rivalry sewer trash uniforms. I completely agree. I didn't like those.
What was the rivalry uniform again?
The rivalry had those it had like the sewer grate pattern on the side. It was like that olive green that no one realized was green initially when we got the jerseys. It was like, oh, it's kind of gray.
Yeah.
I like this a lot better.
This is the way. This is the way. I might even get a white jersey. I might even get a G-Dubs. A G-Dubs special.
I went G-Dubs with the green last year. I think I might only have a Brees white out now as far as like active players on the team. Like I don't know if I have white sauce actually. I think I have a white Quinnen. I gotta look.
Yeah, let me see.
I'm gonna wear my white out though. Titan says, so a mock-up with a green face mask. I was down for the green face mask before, but I honestly think this is better. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You rock the Quinnen. Quinnen went out the right way for a Jet. There's no animosity towards him.
No doubt about it. And then he went down to Dallas and lit it up, man. He's getting interceptions and sacks, and he's like, hey, man, he's revitalized. You know what I mean?
I got no ill feelings toward Quinnen. Love the picks we got for him. Love the player.
Here's what I'm going to also tell you guys. This is what I'm trying to say. In addition to enjoy the steak dinner before, whatever, all that stuff aside, I'll say it again. The two best coaches, the greatest coaches that we've ever had, and I don't mean Joe Walton. No, I don't mean Adam Gase. I mean 𝐒𝐵 Super Bowl III coach, Bill Parcells, right? These are great coaches. Both of them said the white helmet was important for the quarterback. Both. So if you're going to go to a game, you want to see a win, go with the white helmet, Ryan. That's what I'm trying to say.
You know what? That's just saying. Head over to talkinjets.com. Get yourself a ticket for the group buy. Once tickets are gone, they're gone. We're not getting any more. Bam. Ron, what's good, dude? It says, show the logo with the flies that Ryan made. White helmets. Ooh,
right
are we
on.
talking about the
I know we never pushed that. We got to do some stuff with
D'Angelo Pons, right? That was the...
Prague.
Do you have the most recent one? Because I think you had one more recent than mine, I think.
I don't know, buddy.
I'll see if I could find the
be
last
tough.
one I did.
Yeah, you don't have to get too crazy right now, but
No, Ron threw up the super chat. We're gonna get it.
oh,
Don't-
right,
don't-
yeah,
don't
that's
you
okay.
worry.
Yeah.
All right, I got the last one I did. I don't know if this was.
There you go,
Boom.
boss girl.
See,
Boss girl wants to eat a steak with Party with Peg and Artie. They're both gonna have steak with garlic mashed potatoes on Green Bean Island.
is it an all-you-can-eat buffet on Green Bean Island?
No, we're gonna properly portion our meals on Green Bean Island. We're not gonna get sick. I don't give a shit. Eat whatever you want. Eat whatever you want on Green Bean Island, man.
We
gonna
started
have wings,
workshopping the
steak
D'Angelo
wings.
Pons stuff, and then we waited. We held off because we're like, we don't know if his number's going to be the same. Which I don't know if it would change at any point.
It's probably not going to be 5 though. That much
I would gamble on it not being 5.
Yeah.
It would be cool to change the helmet to white, says Ron.
Ooh. That would.
I don't know if I don't think ChatGPT will know the current helmet that
You got it.
released.
You got to put it in there for them.
Yeah, you gotta say, hey,
Got to
swap
drop
this helmet
that
in.
picture in there and say, use this helmet.
Use this helmet, that uniform, something like that.
Right.
Andrew says he's really pumped to see the white out for the group buy game. Damn right.
Zonka goes, proper portions. F that. We're on the island. Eat up. I know. That's as soon as I said it, I'm like, shut up to myself. Like, what do you mean proper fucking portions? First of all, it's all fake. Second of all, you know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? I'm with
Shifter's
you.
asking, put the image in the chat. I don't think I could put it in the chat. I don't think you can't put images in YouTube. Pretty sure you can't. Oh, in
Doesn't like
ChatGPT. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll give it a whirl.
Well, let me tell you though,
Green Bean
Zonka
Island
says
is eat
he's
what you
pumped.
catch. Plenty of seafood to sustain.
Yeah, I mean, I don't eat seafood. That's why I got to have the steak. I eat shrimp from time to time. I'll eat a little whitefish every 15 years, but you know.
See, I like
with
shellfish.
Bearded.
So like shrimp, crab, lobster.
I can't eat crab, lobster, any of
Mussels.
those fucking bugs.
What
Like
was
Jim
that?
Gaffigan said, Jim Gaffigan said, it is clear that a lobster is just a sea cockroach.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
all
agree.
it is. It's all it is. This is a big one, and it's like if you fried up a cockroach, or a fucking scorpion. That's what it would look like.
Palmetto
That's what it
bug.
would. Yeah, it's just bugs, sea scorpions, sea
Ugh.
bugs. You guys are like, But anyway, I'm with Zonka. He said that he's excited or pumped or whatever word you use, that the whiteout game is the game we're going to, dude. I mean, come on. That's what makes me so excited because, I mean, I would love it no matter when. But like last year, we had the classic white helmet game, and it was like the season was toast. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like I like to, I don't know. It's just more exciting this way, I think.
Now, the best game the best game Jet fans watched was the group buy game last year. It was Justin Fields went off. You know what? No one's got any idea what to expect out of Geno or this offensive line or these weapons. Tie in the fact that they got no Brandon or no Jacobs at running back and no Parsons at edge rusher for the Packers. And now all of a sudden there's a little bit of a formula for the Jets to come away with a victory here.
Yeah, man. And here's the thing. I know exactly what to expect from all these guys. It's going to be awesome sausage. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting, and I have every reason to, look at them. Just look at them, Ryan. Look at Brees Hall. Look at Braylon Allen. Look at Mason Taylor and Garrett Wilson and Sadiq and Omar Cooper and all the guys. They're all over the place. All Geno has to do is go back a couple steps. Let's call it 3. 3 steps and get it. Just, dude, quick slant. Think, bop, beep, bop, boop, bop. That's all you got to do. 8, 6. You know what I mean? 5.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Dude, 4 yards of play wins the game.
That's right. Nobody will try it. I don't understand. Like, it's just so boring. Well, you can break it more than 4 yards. I'm just saying 4 yards is the floor.
Yeah. If you always get 4 yards, you're always winning.
You win the entire game. You win. You go right to the Super Bowl with 4 yards of play. You know?
Got some funny comments in the chat. Bearded says, give me all the seafood. Love me some sea bugs. Eddie McGuire says, ocean bugs. Curly says, lobsters are garbage disposal of the ocean. Facts.
Yeah, that's right.
Boss Girl says, don't forget salmon and scallops, 2 of my favorites. I'm not a huge salmon fan, but my wife actually makes like a pretty good salmon, so her salmon I don't mind. But I like scallops. Bacon wrapped scallops around the holidays. Delicious. Grazana
I like
says,
bacon
delicious sea
wrapped
bug.
dates.
What?
You ever have a bacon wrapped date?
I did actually. I don't know where I had this.
Great.
A date is a is it like a fruit kind of a thing? Like a
Yeah, it's like it's a sweet.
like a prune kind of
Yeah, but yeah,
like
they
a
look
big
like
raisin kind of a thing.
but it
I don't know
doesn't
where I-
taste like that. Yeah. But yeah, it tastes like a fucking big sugar cube.
Yeah. Anything with bacon's delicious.
Yeah, bacon will fix it.
Mark
Bacon
from Asbury
fixes
Park says, I
everything.
found the FIFA MetLife grass in a dumpster behind Applebee's in Asbury. Dude, the grass looked so good. And like every player from the Jets and Giants was tweeting about how the grass should stay. And even Kittle was like, wow, the grass like should stay in MetLife. He famously, was it his ACL or Achilles? I don't remember which one it was in MetLife a bunch of years ago.
It won't do it.
No. Fucking cheapskates.
Well, but somebody said, I think it might have been Phil Adams. He said, like, the grass is actually different. Like the type of shoes that they're using there, it's like it's not the same grass. Like if and played on World Cup grass, it would they would destroy it in one game.
Well, you know what? Let's get
Maybe.
Supergrass. I want Supergrass.
Yeah, I mean, why can't they just go get Supergrass?
That's insane. Go to your local Lowe's, local Home Depot, get some Supergrass seed, sprinkle it down, give it some of the, Space Jam, secret sauce, or whatever you got to do. Spray it all over the place. Bam. Supergrass. Spooner saying sea cockroaches and sea spiders taste delicious. That's basically the lobster and
But
crabs.
so would cockroaches. That's the point. You know, you can't draw the distinction. Just eat
Harry
them
says
all.
he found a white Le'Veon Bell jersey.
Really?
Go for it.
I don't have too many whites.
I always went with green until recently.
Yeah, well, it made sense.
Yeah, I think I feel like I had a white Vilma jersey like a long time ago, and that might have been the only white one I had.
Well, you know what it is too, man, is like, and I look, I'm a sloppy fella. You know what I mean? And I've had like a belly for the last number of years. So like I would always have this stain, like if I ever wore anything light, a coffee, fucking tomato, it doesn't matter what it is, something's right here. And it's like, that's a terrible place to get a stain, like right on the belly. So white jersey, it's just dangerous, man. But you go into the stadium, there's fucking nacho cheese sauce flying all over the place. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of stuff. You go to a tailgate, there's just food everywhere. Like, you know, I'm nervous. But the truth is I like the white jersey significantly better than the green. I like the green. But I like the all whites. Like when I think about the 2010 Jets, like going through the playoffs and everything, I think of the all whites. Like, am I off there? Maybe I don't know why it ended up that way, or maybe it's just my mind. But I feel like they were in all whites.
I mean, they probably weren't in all whites all the time, but like, there's definitely some famous catches and plays and stuff. I don't know which. I guess I still think of this era jersey when I think of like that time period. Like I see. I don't know. The whites are nice though. It's sharp, and I think it's clean. I think the helmet completes it. It really does. Because the white jerseys that we've had, like, we're fine. They're definitely, with the green helmet, it doesn't throw anything off. But it was nice to see like the white old school helmet last year. Yeah, this one I just think's fresh. Hey, I think we got Matt joining us right now.
All right, guys, I wanted to take a look at one of my prize picks plays for the upcoming NFL season. I have Geno Smith to go more than 2,600.5 passing yards. I think if he plays 10 plus games, he should hit that. Garrett Wilson to go more than 999.5 in receiving yards, and Matthew Stafford to go over 3,874.5 passing yards. Sign up for Prize Picks. They have a brand new offer right now that they're doing. Play $5, and if you win, you'll get $150 from Prize Picks. Prize Picks is available in most states, including California, Texas, and even right here in New York. You can follow me at Matt O'Leary NY over on Prize Picks.
Prize Picks! Thank you so much for sponsoring the
Hell
show. Matt,
yeah.
it was good to see you. We miss you, dude. Matt's taking a week off prior to our regular scheduled programming coming back next week. We're going to be back to 2 hours next week because training camp's starting up.
Oh,
Getting
man.
excited.
Well, the rookies show up this week.
Yeah. We'll start getting some pictures and stuff, I'm sure. I'm excited. I was able to get a ticket for the August 1st training camp. One of my buddies got tickets and was like, hey, you want one? I was like, yes. So if anyone out there happens to have an extra ticket, I know Green Bean and Matt were trying to go as well. So if you got an extra ticket, reach out, let us know.
Yeah. I don't know. I've almost let go of the whole thing. Like I was like 100%. I'm coming up for a training camp. Now I'm like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to.
Dude, I tried to get tickets. I was in there mashing my finger down, trying to get in there early. 1,600 people online when I get in. And I was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna get in.
You're like, yep, 1601. That's me.
This is some bullshit. Harry.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's just this year because of whatever the hell they're doing there. Whatever. They're fixing stuff or building a new thing.
Yeah, I saw someone in the chat saying the building they're adding on to the facility is huge, which I guess we'll see, come training camp. I'm sure we'll see it in the One Jets Drive stuff too.
What's going to be in said building?
Is it inside the building or is it an addition onto the building?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. And for anyone that thought the Jets were going to be moving out of New Jersey at any point in time, I would say this is a surefire no. Definitely not going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just not one of those things that's going to happen, everybody. You can keep, it's like, I think it falls in the same category as bitching about winning games in the middle of fucking July. It's like, it's just not happening. You got to know what to be mad at. Like, look, you guys have known me for a little while now. I'm all about getting mad at shit, but it's like, you got to pick what you can get mad at,
Yeah.
Like,
we're
I'm not gonna
undefeated
be
right now.
mad.
This is about as good as it's going to get for a lot of our Jet seasons. Take the 0 losses or zero.
Take the wins where they come. It's
Yes.
like why, when we get excited about a draft pick, people are like, yeah, but we haven't fucking won any games. I'm like, buddy, this is what we got. You know what I mean? I'm going to enjoy this. It's the guy we wanted. They traded up. They got him. You skiddly do. I just can't. I can't do it. I got to take the happy days when they come, you know?
100%. Harry comes in and says, we have not had this much offensive talent since 2015. Let's hope Geno brings his driver's license to the game and kicks some cheese curd ass. Yeah, hopefully Geno doesn't piss anyone off. He doesn't get his jaw popped either. Like, I don't know if, backup quarterback's going to be quite as Fitzmagic-y. But yeah, I agree. This is probably the most firepower on offense we've had, I think, since 2015. Is that wrong, Bean? Is there any other year that I'm missing?
Well, I'll tell you what. Since 2015, no.
You don't think so?
This is it. Who? What?
Oh,
what
no. No. I thought you meant there was another team since 2015. No, yeah, I agree with you. This is it.
No, I'm right with Harry. I slide right. Harry's got a pocket on the right side of his pants. I'm sitting in there right now.
Playing
That's
a game
where I
of
am.
pocket pool.
That's right. I'm fucking jostling his bag. But no, it's like, I'm right with you. I mean, you think about it. As excited, look, 2015 was a lifetime ago, right? It's 11 years ago. Think about all the excitement. I mean, look, you could argue that Aaron Rodgers and whatever that, but I mean, I guess you could say, but that was mid-season when we got Devontae Adams. Like, I mean, it didn't work, but having Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, all that, I mean, that's pretty loaded. Aaron Rodgers.
On paper, like, that's a Madden team that you're like, wow, yeah, we're pretty good. But it was like Rodgers, a shell of his former self, like hobbled. Devontae is really good, and he was awesome. But, like, the rest of the team just couldn't follow suit, and I feel like the defense just kind of fucking folded.
They folded. That's what really sucks, is that, like, finally we had, like, some offense, like, but they weren't. But the defense was, like, atrocious all of a sudden. It was like, what is this? What is
all that
this?
needed to happen before the season, and they just didn't do it. And it was like, all right, too little, too late at this point. Just threw away some draft picks.
Yeah.
Dano says, new helmet's better than the one Green Bean puts on. I don't know if it's better than the one Green Bean puts on.
Yeah, I don't know, buddy. Yeah, I mean, why? Are they all signed by Vinny Testaverde?
I don't think so. I think that's a
I don't
special
think
helmet.
so either.
Our buddy Jason Edwards, what's up, dude? He says, loves the black with green as well, but I saw your other comment here. Where is it? Boom! He still has a white Vilma jersey. Happy chat, Jason. Jason, you coming out to the group buy? Did we talk about this? I don't know if we talked about this. We bring up, every time we talk about the group buy, Jason and his family come up in conversation.
Yeah. Dude, they're the best. Like, and that's the greatest thing about Jason Edwards is that, like, right, like, we've gotten to meet his entire family, father, son, wife, it's everybody. So yeah, man. I mean, look, if you can't come, you can't come. But, like, you're one of those guys, man.
We look forward to seeing the names. It's so much fun, like, seeing the same people year over year, and, like, whether it's the draft party or the group buy, and just getting to put a face to, like, the actual name. Now, granted, Jason's got his beautiful mug on his, like, avatar right there, so it's it's different than having, like, Rich Samini's crusty tissue and trying to meet that person. But love putting a face to the name. It's absolutely awesome. Curly says training camp tickets are harder to get than Taylor Swift tickets. I got to see Taylor Swift in Tampa back in 2015. What's funny? I think it was the same year. I got to go to Universal, Disney, a Taylor Swift concert, and I think it was the same year, Jets, Miami, all within, like, a stretch of a week.
Wow.
I think so. I might have my weeks slightly off here, or might be 1 year apart. But yeah, saw Taylor Swift, Tampa, Halloween, then drove up to Disney, got a speeding ticket on the way there, got in trouble. They're like, yeah, aircraft caught you going 75 and a 55. I was like, you motherfuckers. Like, aircraft? I didn't know that was real.
Yeah, you hear rumors about it.
Yeah,
it's actually
there was
real.
3 cars like cruising with me. We're all going, like, the same speed. No one knew each other. It was just 3 random cars on a highway. But I was like, I'm going the pace of traffic. Nope. 3 cop cars pull out, pull all 3 of us over at the same time. I was like, This is bullshit.
Yeah, I tried to get tickets to that Taylor Swift concert in Miami. It didn't happen for me. I think it was 2000. Was that it? 2000, yeah, something like that. 2015. Whatever. I'll go see Taylor Swift. Dude, how great is she? We don't have to do that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I thought she was pretty good. I think she sounds better in like studio and whatnot. I don't know if the concert's necessarily like the best concert I've ever been to. Although this was before ticket prices absolutely exploded. I don't remember what I paid for them, but like ticket prices are friggin' brutal now.
Dude, I know, it's so crazy, man. Like, I flew up to Nassau Coliseum to see The Wall. Pink, Roger Waters' The Wall.
I saw him at the Garden.
$45.
Long time ago.
$45. Yeah, great. $45 I paid for that ticket.
I'd have to imagine that's cheaper than
Crazy.
I saw him. My dad got us tickets back when I was in high school, and yeah, it was good. I mean, I used to go to concerts all the time. I feel like most of the tickets I would buy were like $50 to maybe $100. Like one of the biggest concerts I ever went to was the Eminem and Jay-Z Home and Home tour, and it was like B.O.B. and J. Cole opened. They had like Dre, 50 Cent, D12, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce. I'm missing a ton of other people in there. It was like a whole like who's who of like rap in the 2010 or whatever it was. And I think I paid like $180 for a ticket maybe. And that was like, wow, I can't believe I spent that much. And now it's like, knock your teeth out. It's brutal.
It's ridiculous anymore. Everything sucks. That's why when the Jets release the fucking white helmet, I'm going to enjoy it, dude. You know what I mean? Like, everything's a bunch of horse shit.
100%. What else we got going on in the chat? NJ Lawrence says, you were lucky to get tickets. I was on from 10:30 on, got the prompt to get tickets, and it gave me the circle of death. Talking about training camp. Ooh. Ryan, imagine the demand if the Jets are good. Well, you used to be able to get tickets to training camp like super easy. And then Rodgers got here, and then all of a sudden it got really hard. And now I feel like everyone like tried to get into training camp, and now it's just like a constant like secrets out. Training camp's fun.
Yeah, and right. There was, dude, I'm telling you, for many years you just showed up and you walked in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it wasn't a big event, that they do now. We just hung out. We just, players would pull up in their car. You're like, hey, can you sign this? They're like, yeah, man. Like, that's the way it was forever. And then it's like all of a sudden.
I really wish they would do the green and white scrimmage back at the stadium. That was like such a fun time because like you could go after work or, whatever you had going on. And like there was no cap on people. You just you were able to get in, you buy some food, they'd have some players signing stuff. And like it was like almost seeing like a mini game.
Yeah, I didn't go. I went to a green and white scrimmage. I forget where the hell it was. It was far. It was in Long Island somewhere, some fucking high school or something. That was the year Herm Edwards was the coach. They mic'd him up, and Santana Moss tore his. I didn't tear, but he pulled his hamstring. It was like great. He was our draft pick, and it was like, let's throw a bomb to him, and he came up lame.
It's like, ugh.
The green and white scrimmage, terrible.
Brutal. Ooh, you stink.
Yeah.
Lauren says, Green Bean, they could have held events at Swamp Stadium or Rutgers or Fairleigh Dickinson. I suspect this is going to be like this every year. Woody and Jaime think it will sell season tickets. Talking about the jersey reveal? Is that what he's talking about?
No. She's talking about like, while they had construction, like they could have just, had like a couple of events, like, for fans, like, a practice. And she's right. But
it'd be cool if they did like, hey, okay, Giants, Jets, you guys are both going to do your practice at the stadium and fans will just be able to like watch. Be great. You could have a zillion people, sell food, make some money off of us. Let us hang out. Tons of parking. Don't whack us for $75, $80 for parking for a training camp, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And you know what, man? Like, I think, like you said, people found out that it's a lot of fun, and you get like time. I mean, it's a great experience. I mean, that's the thing, you know, and it's, especially since they put the roof, you know, the stands, you know.
Oh, dude.
But
prior to Rogers, people were just cooking on the bleachers. Like it was high school bleachers, like not fun to sit on. And now it's like, okay, now I'm not going to melt in the middle of August. Definitely a better experience.
Let me see here. Yeah. So I don't know, but I will tell you this, like as we kind of come out of the off season, like I'm beat up. I know there are guys that are able to pull out, you know, hey, let's talk about, I can't do it. Like, you know, it's like, it's a weird thing. But I am starting right now, this week, to get legitimately excited about like watching training camp. Do we have so much young talent and even old talent? You know, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Demario Davis, you know, those kinds of guys, which hopefully it's like they're nicely placed, like leadership, right? Like that's what you want. They can still play, but they're leadership. And I like that. But like, look at around. There's just so much talent on this team. Two biggest question marks being obviously Aaron Glenn and then Geno Smith, which are the most important things in the whole fucking room.
Yeah, it's like making a chicken parm without the chicken or the parm.
You're like, I don't know, the chicken. Yeah.
Got some
like,
breadcrumbs,
got
got some
cheese.
sauce.
I got the best cheese. I got the best tomato. The chicken, I'm not so sure about.
Yeah,
It's like,
more of a dino nugget. Like,
yeah.
It'll be
You just
good.
don't know. You don't know.
Saunders says, Dolan taught me these billionaire owners are not fans. They only care about the bottom line. I don't know if it's necessarily just the bottom line, but I think they see it as their plaything. It's like them playing Madden in real life. And I think that sort of bugs me. Like, get out of your own way. Hire people that know what to do and let the fans enjoy themselves.
Yeah, sorry. Well, look, Jaime has done something very, very important, which is he's the business guy, and he has managed to take a perpetually losing, terrible product and 100 times it in value. So, I don't fucking know. Woody loves them. I guarantee it. This guy can do no wrong.
Ron says, Cindy and I used to drive to Hempstead from New Jersey during the Kotite years. Good times. Not.
Yeah. Me
Dedication,
too, Ron.
my friend.
I bet we've been there together. And Matt lived across the street, so he was always there.
Yeah,
but
usually
I've gone there a few times. Drive out to Hempstead. It was a pain in the ass, but we did it. And let me tell you, there was no hubbub. You didn't have to buy tickets or anything. You just said, let's go to camp.
Well, they used to do 2 days too, so there would be twice as many opportunities. And probably even more than that, because they probably had more days of camp plus 2 days. Because the 2 days, I think, ended in like 2012 or 13. It was like pretty late on in the process. It was right around like the concussion helmet issue, I think.
Yeah, I remember I went there during the Bill Parcells practices times. And like, I remember just like looking at Marvin Jones, Mo Lewis, and Brian Cox. I'm being like, we're fucking awesome. Like we're gonna kill everybody. And we did. You know, that was like, it was just so great, you know, fucking Vinny Testaverde running around. And it was just, I don't know, man. It was just such a good feeling to watch Parcells like yelling at everybody and everybody listened. It was like just a whole different thing. Now everything's so like quiet, you know, subdued, right? You notice that?
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's no like, you know.
Boss Girl says, Cardinals have free, open to the public practices with free parking and autograph opportunities. Might take my kids just for fun. So the Jets do have free, open public practices with free parking and autograph opportunities. The only thing is they limit you to 2 tickets. For this year, it's limited to 2 tickets and like very limited spots. Like if they did it at like the stadium and you just had like open amount of fans, like think about how much money they could make off like concessions and stuff. Like people would totally buy drinks and food and like hang out and buy some merch and You know, I mean, obviously, I don't know how much it costs MetLife to like, oh, we got to turn on the MetLife machine and we got to like do things.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like you could open one half of the stadium. Like, hey, we're using, you know, this side of the stadium. Like, if you park on the other side, you got to walk your ass to the other side of the stadium. Sorry. Or there's going to be like one guy that just does the turnstile on the other side. They're missing an opportunity. Jets, hit me up. I can make you some money. We got this.
Yeah, we got it. We could do it. We could figure it all out for them.
Harry says, I paid $13 scalping for $8 tickets for Elton John in 1973.
You were like, I can't believe I paid this much.
Dude, I got to go to, it was Jets Bengals. I think it was like 2009 maybe. It's somewhere in that time frame. It was on Thanksgiving. And my buddy and I were like, let's just go down to the stadium, see who get tickets. And like it was like right as kickoff was about to start and people were selling tickets. I was like, I got $50. They're like, yeah, here you go. Here's 2 tickets. Go inside. Grand old time. And the Jets wound up beating the shit out of the Bengals too.
Oh, I know that game. That was the Mike White game, right?
No, not that game. I'm talking years before that. Mike White was like 2020, 2021. We're talking like playoff run.
Yeah, dude. I used to I told you, I used to get free tickets for every game. I went to every game for years and years and years. And just some, I bought season tickets for a nice chunk of that, like that I had every year. But I mean that I had every, I had. But even when I didn't, like we would just, dude, every week somebody would have tickets in their mailbox. There'd be like 4 Jets tickets. Like that's what, everybody's giving them away. They were like fucking $22. If you wanted to buy
tickets
them.
used to be like not bad. Like I probably still have some old tickets where like, I remember my dad complaining when parking went from like 10, it might have gone from 10 to $20.
Yeah.
And it was like a huge deal. Like they're doubling it. This is insane. And like tickets maybe were like $45 a pop. Like really not bad. Then they got a lot more expensive once the new stadium hit. And then they did the PSLs and everything and pushed a lot of fans out.
I don't know how people pay those. I mean, with all due respect, I just don't know how you do it.
Well, I feel bad. I know I've talked to Blewett about this too, and it's like, man, this is rough. You're buying season tickets year after year, and you're getting a shit product. And the Jets locked them in for 2 years with the Rodgers stuff. They're like, it's got to be a 2-year commitment. Like,
right, brutal.
That's shitty.
You got 4 plays 1 year.
Ugh, not fun.
Well, Ryan, I forgot to do the thing. So we'll start it next week again.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, we weren't really doing it the last few weeks anyway. We'll just do like
spinny wheel.
Yeah, we'll do spinny wheel once we get back in action and people start hanging out, watching the football.
Next week, the real show's back.
Yeah.
The real show is back next week. Start at 8 p.m.?
Yeah, next week we'll do 8 p.m. So we'll go 8 to 10. We're leading into training camp. Hopefully get a little bit of news. Maybe a little bit of bullshitting with the 3 of us back together because we haven't been together in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's gonna be fun.
And I was going to do an after-hours show, but I can't. I'm done. I can't do it.
You know what? I'll tell you what, Green Bean. You take the night off and I'll see you next week.
You know what? I'm in. I like it.
Well, chat, that's we got 2 minutes. We'll go we'll stretch it right to the end here. Let's see what we got in here. Lauren says favorite concert was at a small theater in Westchester around 1980. Chicago played 3 straight hours. Pure music was incredible. What's your best concert you ever been to, Bean?
Ooh. Well, there's so many. Really, lots of Kiss shows were great. The Wall was amazing, and I saw that numerous times. Yeah, probably The Wall. Just amazing show. I see. You know what? Listen, there's a very famous Pink Floyd show. It's called like the Pulse Tour now, but really what it was a Delicate Sound of Thunder. It was the last time Pink Floyd toured, and it's like famous. Like it's like considered like one of the greatest concerts ever, and it's all over YouTube, and people react to it and all kinds of shit. I saw that live in Giant Stadium, and it was amazing. And I remember then thinking, "Holy shit, this is amazing." And now it's like, I mean, look, that was 1994, so the fact that it's still carrying that much like weight, you know, so that might be in the running as well. It's all Pink Floyd though. Pink Floyd, Kiss. I mean, I've seen some goodies, man.
I have a few good ones that aren't. I wouldn't say they're nearly on the level of that. My first concert was Billy Joel. That was a lot of fun. I mean, I was young at that time, but like, before I went up to Binghamton for school. My buddy was going up there, so I went up there for like one of the student concerts, and they had Kid Cudi and Third Eye Blind playing together, and that was super fun because Cudi had just come out with Day and Night, and like he was super big. I've seen Linkin Park a few times. Linkin Park at Jones Beach was a friggin' blast. Soundgarden opened for him. That was a really good time. Smoke coming off the water. Like Jones Beach is one of my favorite venues.
It's just so far.
It is. It's a bit of a hike, and definitely.
It's beautiful though.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that place.
Let me in. It says, imagine those white uniforms with green stadium seats. We need our own stadium. It's long overdue. Aaron Glenn will NFL Coach of the Year this year. Will win.
Yeah.
NFL Coach of the Year.
Why
Dude,
not?
from your lips to God's ears. I mean, the whole reason we got gray seats and white seats, or I don't know if we got white, gray and off gray, make it look like there's people in the stands.
Well, because they wanted it to be neutral.
Yeah, that too.
So dumb. Everything's dumb. The whole place.
Well, Bean, we're at the end of our show. You got any last words for these people out here?
I just love everybody. I can't wait till, look, next week's show is going to be great. We're going to be doing more content this week. The rookies show up on this weekend. The Jets our training camp starts, man, next week. So get excited. Relax your last bit that you can relax, and then we'll be able to get mad at real shit soon.
Hell yeah. Boys and girls, if you haven't done so already, we got a limited amount of tickets to Jets Packers Week 2 home opener whiteout game. Myself, O'Leary, and Greenbean. Whew, words are hard. Hanging out with Tailgate Joe. $250 gets you your game ticket on field after the game and tailgate. All included. And you'll get discounted parking pass. We'll send that code out about a week in advance is usually when the Jets send that out to us. But we hope you come out and hang out. Because this is going to be an absolute blast. But boys and girls.
I can't wait.
Been a lot of fun hanging out with you for the last hour. We'll be back here next week, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Go Jets.
Just go somewhere else. I can't take this nonsense anymore. How are you going to blame the defense?
I got the pouch. Screw green bean. Damn it.
But once you get to the sausage, I feel like we're doing something.
Go Jets.
What would you give up to see a Jets Super Bowl?
All of my friends and family.
Hit those milk thumbs, boys and girls.
Freeze run.
Hold on to your underwear, ladies, and stand by, bitches. It's now time for Talkin' Jets with your hosts, Matt, Ryan, and Greenbean.
Jets, Jets.